If you want to make logos like this, then I can help you out with that today. You're going to want to make sure your logo is an Illustrator or an SVG file. So I have saved my file and now I'm going to drag it in. Super important here, we're going to want to make sure create vector object is off. And now we're going to hit Shift and then C, and then type in the word extrude. And we're going to bring in this generator spline. You want to pick the main focus logo, the thing that's going to have the most detail. And I'm going to take this extruded object and bring it above the pix. Next thing we're going to do is click the extrude object and then go over to caps. What I usually like to do from here is click load preset, and I'm going to choose half circle. You're going to go ahead and take that extrude object, copy it, and then paste it and delete whatever your spline was. You're going to count the remaining splines, which I have 12, and we're going to create 12 of these. Then we're going to take all of them and just bring them to each of the splines like so. Once you've done that, it's going to look a little bit like a mess, but we're just going to take these outer objects and just bring them as far back as we can. But now we can see all our layers. Next thing I'm noticing is the text does not look good in this style that we made. I'm going to go back into the load presets, and I'm just going to pick basic rounding. From there, I will hit spline. And I'm just going to change it to about 2. So now that we have our shape, we get to do the fun part and color it. So from here, I'm going to create a new material. We're going to use a metallic material. Now we're just going to start taking these materials and assigning them to each part. We're going to take all of these and add a bit of a roughness to them. And now we can start to see our logo come to life. So I took a few minutes and added in some accent lights. So now we can see how it looks as a full render. So here's how the final render looked. I'd say it came out pretty well.